What up? It's your boy, Spin the Drummer. I guess you can call this my roughly 7-minute review of Logan. I'm bored at work, so I felt like doing some shit. So yeah, I saw the movie Logan, and I was pretty impressed. I thought it was a really good film. I don't know why. I guess I could see why a lot of people have their what you want to call it, their negative vibes about it, or not feeling it. I mean, you just gotta keep in mind that movie. Yes, it's in an X-Men world, but it's not in the same universe as those first 3 movies. It's based off of Old Man Logan comics, but a lot of things are more insinuated in the film than they are brought to light. And it's just one of those films where you just kind of have to take it for what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I took it as a sign off to Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart. Great characters. They've done it for a decade and some change. They've been doing it since I was like 16, I want to say. So, kudos to them for ending on a badass note. Wasn't expecting the enemy that I saw that they didn't reveal in the trailers. That was pretty dope. I hate saying us a lot, but yeah, I thought it was. But at the end of the day, I thought it was dope. But like I said, just kind of take the film for what it is. I mean, I kind of look at the film like the theme of Logan is the situation. And when I mean the situation, I mean just think about the first 5 minutes of the film. Logan wakes up drunk as hell. You know what I'm saying? These Spanish gangsters or whatever trying to steal his damn hubcaps and shit. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's the first 5 minutes is him waking up to a situation, and everything at that point after the movie or after that scene is the situation, and that's just what it is. It's literally Old Man Logan. It's Logan, old as hell, out of the game, getting thrown into a situation, and and just dealing with it. He, as much as he kind of wants to stay out of it, at the same time, he knows what's right and he knows what he needs to do. As far as the healing thing goes, the only thing they gave you in the movie was, as I'm sure everybody's talked about, and I know I'm like way past due talk about this, is it goes to the doctor, it's like something inside you is poisoning you. And yet again, hinting that it could be antimonium. I think my favorite theory is that he just has it. He's been out of the game. He quit. He's done. And he's just not healing right. Because I mean, he gets stabbed and shot in a lot of that movie, but he don't really go out until the end because it was too much. When it goes out at the end, I feel like it was just his body. It was too much to handle for his body, if that makes sense. He's got stabbed, shot. I don't know how many times dealing with these people. And then he takes that little healing thing, or the little medicine thing to like jack him up, and which it was kind of cool concept, but I think at the end of the day it was just too many wounds for his body to heal, which is why he died. So spoiler alert. I mean, in case you didn't know that, I'm sure everybody knows by now that Logan dies at the end. But yeah, just kind of take the movie for what it is. Take it as a sign off to Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart for now. Take it as an introduction into X-19, who was fucking, that little girl is phenomenal. She has sealed her career, for sure. A little 12-year-old girl that could do action like that, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to see her and Scarlett Johansson do a movie together or some shit. But yeah. All in all, I thought it was a badass film, badass movie. Rated R, blood, spikes through the forehead, all that stuff was dope. And just take the movie for what it is, man. Just take it as a situation. The whole movie is just dealing with a situation. And I'm going to try to do more reviews like this more often if I think about it and just upload it to my channel, because I've been wanting to do movie reviews for a while, and I'm catching up in the world. But yeah, for now, it's my Logan review, and I guess you want to do a rate system. We could do it, if I had to give it a 5 out of 5, I'd give it a 4. I'd give the movie a 4, simply because I hated the fucking ending. The ending was shit, absolute shit. It was too abrupt, too just like, yeah, it's like they didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to do. It's like they had no idea how to end the badass film, which happens a lot, you know, especially like horror movies and shit. But yeah, no fucking clue how to end the movie. So they're just like, hey, here you go, fuck it, here you go, we're done here, we're fucking done. Anyway, so that's my little 5-minute review. I was gonna make it a 7-minute review, but my cigarette's done, so you can call this the Experiment Drummer Movie Cigarette Break Review. I don't know. I'll think of a better title. Anyways, my name is Experiment Drummer, aka G Money. Catch me on PlayStation. Catch me out in the world. Catch me at the gas station. That was my Logan review. I'll let you boy.